Right. On this channel, we go live every Tuesday, early AM for yes or no questions, angel messages, hard truths. So please subscribe so that you can join the channel and know when we go live so that you get notified, guys. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, and share, and slam the damn subscribe button, guys. All right, that's all we ask. It's not that hard, guys. That's all we ask. All right. So I try to maintain control on this channel. Hi, Ling. I try to maintain control, guys. Although sometimes it gets overwhelming, I do try to maintain control. So let's go ahead with these affirmations as we do every live. Like-minded souls are welcome. We make a difference in someone's life, guys. Share knowledge to those who are open to listen. Okay, work hard, guys. It's free to be kind. All right, remain positive. Seek knowledge for power, but don't abuse it. You are the magical wisdom here, guys. Whatever it is that you want to have, whatever it is that you want, you can have it. You know, we manifest our own, we direct our own footsteps at the end of the day, guys. Okay? So that's how that goes. Whatever it is that you want, you can definitely have it. Okay? Sometimes everybody needs to follow somebody's lead to obtain the things that we want. Okay? So manifest powerful connections. And this is even with relationships, guys. You have to manifest powerful connections. Okay? Things that work for you, things that make you feel good. Okay? Share your space only of those of pure love and positive energy. That means if you are in a relationship and you feel like it's unrequited, okay? That's what these affirmations mean. If you look at each and every one of them, they mean something, okay? Share your space only of those of pure love and positive energy. So if you're in a union and it's unrequited, guys, you have to get into a space where you're with someone that it's not that way. Love must be reciprocated, okay? We're still in Mercury retrograde, guys, until the 15th, but we are getting close to getting out of it, okay? We're coming out of it, all right? We are and we are coming out of it. All right, so what I'm going to do today, guys, is talk about these soulmate and twin flame journeys. I feel like a lot of you don't even realize that you are in a soulmate or a twin flame journey, because some of the relationships that I talk to on people on here, just because you've never been told doesn't mean that that's not what it is. Okay. I do feel like a lot of you are on some type of twin flame journey, because this is the turbulence. And the turbulence that I hear, the ups and downs, the in and out, the hot and cold. Okay, you have unrequited love right now. Yeah, the hot and cold, the unrequited love, all this stuff ties into some type of soulmate twin flame energy. And I'll tell you why. Because a lot of you can't remove yourself from the person. And if that's the case, you know, sometimes you're in some type of twin flame or soulmate journey because the connection, the pull is there. Okay. So I'm going to talk briefly about like some of the, like the journey. Okay. And how it works so that you can understand if that's what it is. Okay. Because everybody needs to know, everybody wants to know if you're in a twin flame journey. Yeah. So Jim, I'm not 100% sure, but yours sounds very like up and down, in and out, hot and cold. So it's a possibility here. I will answer some questions in between these thoughts and of you know, of relationships. But right now, I have to get this message out because it's urgent. Okay, give me a second, guys. I need to go get a plug to make sure that I don't get knocked off here. But give me 1 second. All right, guys. So as Soulmate journeys and twin flame journeys are not, you know, as easy as we think they are. They're actually a little bit harder, seems to be, because some people don't realize the pull. Okay, so if your person, if it's a soulmate, if you're twin flame, sometimes they don't realize it. Okay, sometimes they don't realize what it is. But twin flame, that's a huge journey. Okay, it's huge. Okay, this is when this situation, and a lot of people need to understand what a twin flame actually is. So a twin flame is when you mirror each other. Okay, you guys share the same soul in one body. So half a soul comes together, and that's who you guys are. You share one soul. It is very, very different situation. Okay, so when you look at, okay, so kind of like I said, it's a mirroring type of thing. And it's a journey. So you have to go through each step to get to the final destination. And a lot of people say, well, why didn't it work? I was with a twin flame. Because one or the other mirrored soul did not heal or did not go through the process that they were supposed to go through. If I keep telling you that you be patient, your person is going through something, they're transforming. If I keep telling you that and you're like, oh my, she tells me the same thing every time. She's telling me the same thing every time. I'm telling you the same thing every time because your person is not ready. Okay? And I can't help that. That's what spirit tells me. You're like, well, what else? Are they ever going to come out of it? You cannot rush the divine. That is supposed to be divine timing. That is not up to a tarot reader. I wish I could snap my fingers and say your person is out of the transformation. They're ready. But I will tell you this, and I learned something from the journey that I'm on that I've never witnessed in my life before. So when I tell you that if you properly do things, if you show patience, if you do things, it's going to be something that happens that will rock your shit. Guys, I might curse on this live today because I can't believe what I've discovered or what I've seen. I've seen it in the tarot and I've heard about it, but I never experienced it. Okay? I've never experienced this, Vita. Your twin flame journey, so please just listen to how this goes because it's going to shock you and it will rock your shit. All right? It will. All right? Like the live, guys, and share this live. Make sure you're sharing it. Try to get more people on the live so they can hear these messages, okay? That I'm soon going to start delivering, okay? I just keep saying that, but I'm so busy with other things. But when I tell you that I've never experienced this, I'm going to go through this journey, okay? Twin flame soulmates, guys. Sometimes you're with someone and they cannot seem to come forward to you. They will not apologize. They just might pop back in, but the apologies are not there. They're not as receptive. It's because they're still not ready. They want to get ready. They want to be ready, so they'll pop back in, but they're not ready yet. If somebody does pop back in, even with a soulmate connection, even in relationships, guys, it's just not like a twin flame or a soulmate connection. That's a divine connection. Okay? There's other relationships that people have been in for a long, long time. They don't even know they're soulmates. They don't even know they're soulmates. I'll give you an example of the person who's on my job. I'm going to go through and try to see if I can get soulmate energy or twin flame energy from each of you. But just give me a second to get the message out. The lady that's on my job, her mom and dad passed away. And I told you, I think I told this story before. Her dad passed away. And then a few days later, the mother passed away. She said, I cannot take it without my soulmate. But before she said this, I told her daughter that they were soulmate energy. They were soulmates. They didn't even know it. They died within a week of each other. A few days later, the wife died. You can't tell me that's not a connection that's divinely guided. She said, I will not go on without my soulmate. And then she just died. Not to say that's how, but these were older people. We're not talking about younger people, okay? These were older people. Okay, so like I was saying, the twin flame journey, sometimes people don't even know they're soulmates. Okay, if you keep going back to the same person and you feel like you're destined to be with them, if you're healthy, now if you're healthy, then this is damn near, it's a soulmate connection. It's a soulmate connection. Wow, Ashley. Wow. So, I mean, we have to recognize it, because the more you know about it and the more knowledge you have, you may be able to sustain your twin flame or your soulmate connection. But my journey has been a lot longer than a lot of people's, okay? I've been on my twin flame journey for um about 13 or 14 years, okay? Most people can't make it that long with the twin flame journey. I feel like I've been patient throughout this journey for all these years, waiting for this person to make the necessary changes. Okay. They were able to sustain. This was a military person. So they've been in the military for years, years and years and years. So they were able to sustain. They were never dysfunctional when it came down to finances. Okay. So I feel like that's why I was able to sustain the relationship for as long as I did. Okay. But it was hot, cold, in, out, hot, cold, in, out, because I was ready completely for the journey, healed, transitioned, made changes, did the necessary things. But remember, when your person doesn't know about, spiritual, when they're not spiritual like that, they won't know. They won't know. So, okay, so they won't know. You said you've been patient, Jim, for the person to change as well? Okay, so, all right. So your patience, I got to tell you something, guys, that has happened to me. Now, I don't know if you know, but this last draw, I separated myself from the twin flame, okay? Because I've never, we separated one other time during that amount of years. But this time I felt differently about the separation, okay? Yeah, so look how many years, guys. This is why I'm gonna put myself out there, and I hardly ever do this because I'm selfless like that. I just always put me last. And I listen to everybody else and I tell everybody else's story, but I need you guys to hear mine so that you can know how this shit works, okay? All right? So, I was patient, and I still am to a certain extent patiently waiting, okay? It's been 3 years on this journey. Okay. So some people have long, it's been 4 for you. Okay. So just see how long it's been for me with the same type of energy, guys. Okay. So can you imagine that? So I'm going to try to get you guys to the end of your journey quicker than I did. There are things I didn't know. You can use patience. You can exercise patience. You can try to inform your person to do research on twin flames, see if they understand it, or you could try start telling them snippets about it. 5 years for you, Vita? All right, so we got 5, 4, and 3. All right, that might be a significant number, or 3, 4, and 5. See how that goes up? 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's find out between Jim, Vita, and it's been 2 years for you. Wow, do you guys see that? 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 for 2 for Ling, 3 for Dollface Diva, 4 for Jim, and 5 for Vita. So that might be significant to you guys. But I'm going to try to draw you guys closer into healing your person, maybe a little bit faster. But you have to be careful and cautious about how you do it, because it's about patience to get rewards. Okay. So, all right, I'm going to speed it up. I'm going to finish my story of mine first, and then we're going to talk about you guys. So I was on this journey for a very, very long time. I was patient, trying to wait for this person to make the necessary changes so that we can lock in the way we're supposed to. Okay. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, because the person wasn't fully healed. They resist tower moments to tear that wall down and to transition and to become who they're supposed to become. Okay. So when they resist that tower moment, and I know throughout this time, I've told a lot of you, your person's in a tower moment right now. Just wait. They're trying to transition. Okay. I never go too much in depth about why or what's going on for your person to be in that moment and not able to come out of it. Well, they're resisting change. Okay. It's something that's supposed to be tore down and rebuilt so that they can come towards you in the way that they're supposed to. Okay. So my person still has not been able to tear down those walls and rebuild themselves. Okay. They have not been able to do so. So I separated myself from it, and I still remain positive, and I still been patient. I did everything that I was supposed to do within the relationship. The main thing is I didn't stoop to their level. I was loyal 100%. I never stepped outside of my twin flame, not even one time. Let me stop here, because if you did during your patient journey, then that's not patient. So the reward, the gift that spirit said that I was getting ready to get, they kept saying, you're going to get a gift. You're going to get a reward. Something's coming for you for your patience and and I didn't know what it was talking about. It just kept saying gift. A gift is coming. Something's coming. You're going to receive a gift. Okay. From the universe and from spirit. And I'm like, what is this? Spirit, please, and thank you. Clear, concise messages. All right, so I kept getting quite a few cards that was saying that something's coming. Something's unexpected is coming. And I did not know. Okay, I'm going to just show you what I was getting. So I was getting this card a lot. Something is coming, an unexpected gift. And unexpected income was coming, but I thought it meant like a gift that was going to come out of nowhere unexpectedly. And then I started getting the official person a lot. The official person, unexpected gift. Like, I was like, what is this? What is this talking about? What kind of gift is coming? Guys, guess, I don't even know if I should say this, but the divine sent me a soulmate in. Okay. So not my twin flame. My twin flame is who I'm supposed to be with. I don't know if I told you guys the story about the twin flame and how I know we're 100% twin flames. So in a past life, we were twins that were separated, but they came back together. We were twins. Okay. So that's the one soul, but they merged. Okay. As you know, that twins have the same DNA and all that stuff. So this is how I know that it's that type of journey. And other things too. It always comes up that we're twin flames. Okay. And I can tell by the journey, it matches it to a science. Okay. But that's what we were in a past life. Okay. So that's how I know. But this soulmate was sent to me. Guys, this has freaked me the hell out. Okay. It shook me. Here's what happened. So I looked up this person's birth date and everything like that. And I can do the same thing for you guys to try to figure out, but you need to know the time of birth. No, you don't. You don't need to know the time of birth. I just need your person's birth date and yours. So I can see who you were in this past life and see the connection between you. 1010 is on the board, guys. To see the connection between you and the person. Yes. Yes, Ashley. Hear me out, because I got to get this out, guys, because this is extraordinary. So anybody want to tell me why they are the same sign, they have the same rising, and they have the same moon? Okay. Yes, he returned. So it's kind of like they did a death to him for now, because they said he still has a chance to return. But they did a death, a rebirth, and sent somebody else who came in apologizing to me for him. But they didn't know that that's what they were doing. They just kept saying, I'm so sorry that this happened. Not this happened, but they were saying, like, if they would be on the other line, they click over and go, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it took so long. It just feels like they were talking through the twin flame. I'm sorry it took so long for this. I'm sorry that it's taking so long for this. I'm sorry that it took so long for this. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. This person came in and said, hey, I want you to go to a comedy show with me. Okay? Just out of the blue, you're going, because you're the person that I envisioned that was going with me. Huh? I was like, huh? I was like, and then I just felt drawn to go. Like, yeah, I'm going. You're right. I am going. Yeah. So that happened. Okay. And this person has been like, kind of like on my wing, like on my side. And like I said, I looked it up, and this person in a past life was my husband. I was his wife in a past life. So, and then I did, the tarot on it, and it definitely comes out that there's this soulmate energy. But this person is talking just like my person, guys. You don't understand. They say the same things. Like, I just want my peace. I just want to be at peace. And, they talk the same identical way. It freaked me out. Like, I'm freaked out. It's like they sent this person to come in and to do exactly what the twin flame was not doing. So it's the King of Cups versus the King of Pentacles. The new soulmate is the King of Pentacles. The twin flame is the King of Cups, because he's dealing in his emotions right now. He can't seem to get out of the emotional roller coaster that he's in. So that means that it's bringing about a choice. If the twin flame gets himself together, then it would be a choice between this new person and the twin flame. So I say this to say, you guys, once you get to a certain point of your journey, if you have done everything by the books for your twin flame or your soulmate connection, they're going to send you a double in. It's called the standby soulmate. 1111 on the board, guys. Twin flame we're talking about. It's called a double soulmate. I have never, ever actually experienced anything like this in my life. 1111 on the board as we speak, okay? I've never experienced it in my life. They sent a doppelganger, okay? A doppelganger, or whatever you call it. They sent my exact person in a healed form. I can't, guys. They sent my person in a healed body. This is exactly the same person. It's, yes, Ashley, I get it. I understand. But I'm just telling you that the divine is powerful. Spirit is powerful. And listen, they can fill a void. Like, I don't even feel like I did before. You know how you feel a little sad, a little bad about it? You feel a little sad, you feel a little bad about it, and you're like, oh my God, I just can't believe this is happening. No. When they send you the doppelganger, it's like everything is filled. The void has filled. I have never experienced anything like this in my life, and I'm looking for someone who has. If you haven't been on the journey long enough, I don't expect it to be, newer journeys. But I feel like if you've been on it for a certain amount of time, somebody has experienced the same thing. I am freaking out. This is happening now as we speak, guys. And when I saw the official person, and I was like, I'm thinking that's my person, because guess what? My official person was military. Well, guess what? The new person has military as well. And on top of it, they completed it. My twin is just military, okay? This person is military, but they are now a police officer as well. I've never seen a bomb drop like this. So like I said, Jim, you have a choice. I know. But I still have to give the twin flame time to come in, apologize. And if once I get the apology, I know the change is there, because the twin flame is the type that doesn't really apologize. They just come in. Well, this one is anyways. This is things they need to fix. They just come back in and they make up through passion. I need a verbal apology from this person. And if I get it, and if they tell the truth, then that means that they've completed the journey, that they have made the necessary changes. So if there's something you haven't gotten from your person that they don't normally do, and they do it, that means that they don't recognize their mistakes sometimes. This is, of course, unhealed twin flame. Once people have healed, they don't do that anymore, okay? So he just comes back in with passion, which is no longer enough for me. It's not supplying me. And I feel like, just like I tell you about the affirmations, okay? Share your space with those of love, pure love and positive energy. So do you not know that a twin flame is the purest love of all? Did you guys know that? And that's why that's one of the affirmations, all right? Share your space only of those of positive energy and pure love, okay? It's not a purity here with my person. They have to be able to come back in and apologize, all right? They have to be able to come back in and apologize. All right? Yeah, I like those little Buddhists. I never find them all together, so I had to pick them up when I saw them all together. Usually you have a couple and some are missing, and because people have picked up the wrong ones. So we're talking about twin flames, guys. We're talking about twin flames. We're talking about soulmates. We're talking about the journey. We're talking about the attraction that comes between divine soul counterparts, all right? We know that it's very intense, all right? It's very intense. This right here would be a soulmate reunion, okay? Here's the thing. The divine has been telling me that my person was supposed to be ready already and come back in. Okay, 12-12 on the board, guys. The divine was telling me that the person is supposed to come back in by now, okay? They were supposed to come back in. But they also said that this person is afraid, okay, to come back in. But they're supposed to be making a transformation here, all right? They were supposed to come back in. It's saying that they were supposed to be talking to me. I'm getting all of the signs that they're supposed to talk to me, but they're just not doing it, okay? So I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that right now. Oh, wow, Missy. He never came. Yeah, but you know what, though? You still need to be patient. I don't know if you heard the beginning of the story of what happened. Okay, so yeah, Missy, be patient because I'm going to tell you something. I told them I just experienced something I never experienced before. Okay? I just experienced a doppelganger came in for being patient. The universe is going to gift you. All right? That's why anybody who thinks they're a twin flame, I want to do I want to do this. I'm going to use these cards, the Lenormand, and I want to see if the universe is ready to gift you something 1212 on the board. Um, because they gift you something, Missy, if you've been patient and if you've never stepped outside of your person. They gift you a doppelganger. Like I said, I've never seen anything quite like it. The same thing has happened to me. Like, I mean, I'm not taking that from you, Missy. This is very it's a lot. It's very, very heavy. It's very, very heavy. It is. It's a hard pill to swallow, and it's a big, huge journey. Okay, some people never make it to the end of the journey, Missy. So they kind of miss out on the true blessings that come from it because a twin flame journey, as I said, is one of the hugest uh, situations that you could be involved in and go through. Um, yeah, I understand, Missy. I totally get it. Like I've listened to my own twin flame, try to make me be the same way, and it's to lower you to certain standards. I mean, I've heard them over the phone, via phone, saying bad things like about me, like all kinds of stuff to try to make people think that it is me and that it's not them because they don't want to look at themselves, okay? It's huge. It's huge. But if you hang in there, I promise something is coming that's going to be so much better. Like, I could not believe what happened to me. It's like I got clucked upside the head, guys. Yes, that's very good, Missy. Just complete your journey because make sure, guys, that you are doing your part. You must do your part and you will see. I cannot believe I have a doppelganger. Like they're born the same time, same moon, same this, same that. They have fire energy in them. Both military. One is a police officer now. The other one is just, living off their military money. But yeah, so Missy, that's I understand because like I told them that it's been 15 years for me. It's been a long time. It's been a long journey. In and out, hot and cold, this place, that place. Who knows how many people really that I didn't know about. I don't know. I only can go by what I know. Yeah, so that's the thing, Vibe with. They never healed. That's why you never got the apology because these people did not heal. Okay, if you do not receive apologies from soulmates, twin flames, divine connections, they are not healed. Okay, 4 years of hot and cold in and out. Yeah, because he's not healed yet. That's the way it goes, especially in a twin flame journey. Okay. That happened, Missy. That's happened to me too. This is why I left this time. They didn't get a doppelganger, but he has he's with a karmic, and it's all about lust. This person is so lusty, and they haven't even realized yet what's going on. So it is a fake twin flame, and they thinking that that this is a twin flame now, but it's a fake soulmate that came in. And that's why I decided to walk on, because this has never happened. I decided to walk, but it is a fake twin flame, okay? And that's the same thing happened. And I just walked away, because at this point, you need separation, okay? That's one thing about me. I don't care who I'm with. If I find out anything like that, I'm walking. Dollface Diva, your person is with a fake too. All right, you know what, guys? We got to go into this a little bit more. Like, yeah, vibe with. I had a few. Okay. Okay, positive Bawa. I understand that. I understand. But you still must go with your gut feelings. If your feelings are telling you that if that's what you want to do, at the end of the day, you have to do what makes you feel good as well. Okay? Yeah, so yes. So that's true. That's true. Divinely protected. That is true. That they will send somebody in to test the relationship. And that's why you get those cards too that say your relationship is being tested. Okay, so that's absolutely correct. Okay. Well, me, I don't tolerate that. And I'm just going to step aside, let you do you. Go ahead and figure it out and see what happens. But meantime, I was gifted from the universe a soulmate. So to be with a twin flame and have a soulmate, guys, I've never seen that done. You have to be completely healed for something like that to happen. I 1313 on the board. I've never seen that happen before. And the same birth dates, the same occupations, talk the same way, saying the same things, but one is healed. So I think that the universe or the spirit is showing me this is what your person would look like if they were fully healed. And then it's telling me sooner or later, you're going to have to make a choice. Do you want this King of Pentacles healed? Or do you want this twin flame who's in an emotional rut right now and can't find his way out? And the divine and spirit is telling you that this person is on the way. Yeah, I got that too, Ling. I see what you're saying. But I mean, patience, and you guys will see. I mean, so it's all the qualities of your person that makes you stick around and makes you love them and makes you want to make it work, correct? So if spirit gives you something or the universe gives you something that's a freaking twin of your person, but they're healed, like that's an easy no-brainer. It's like, whoa, this is what they look like healed? I'm loving it. Like, it makes things quickly happen between you and the new person. So I feel like the universe quickly put me where I needed to be. All right. Messages for the collective. Soulmate, twin flame journeys, relationships. So that's funny because I did see somebody just ask me something about this. It was positive Bawa. So there is people just coming in for ecstasy here. All right. Sometimes they're just going to come in for that. All right. For some excitement. All right. A good time. We did mention this. This popped up as well. There are debts that must be paid for people who are deliberately doing something or sabotaging twin flame connections or soulmate connections or just relationships in general. There will be consequences. There's a cause and effect. There will be debts that need to be paid because of this. All right? Some are going to experience a lot of pain here. All right? But just know that the possibilities are endless in this type of relationships, in these type of relationships. All right? And just know that distractions come in. All right? This is devil energy, okay? It's devil energy. 1515, guys. Devil energy when the distractions come in, okay? To a divine union. And when the distractions come into a divine union, there's always karma. There's always hell to pay, all right? For whomever has done the deeds, okay? The misdeeds, all right? Some of you are waiting for confessions or waiting for apologies, okay? I mean, I feel like some of you are at a breaking point where it's been long enough. You can't wait any longer, okay? But in the meantime, you got people lusting your person, all right? You got forbidden things going on, non-committal things going on. You got a lot of sexual energy, a lot of lust is going on, all right? You got your person may be running or you may be the runner, all right? You got a lot of ghosting here, a lot of disappearing, all right? For some of you, this will make it a finality, okay? Where you decide to close it out or walk away or leave it behind, okay? And this could be temporary. This doesn't necessarily mean it's a full end. You know, you got farewell. Some of you are going to decide to separate yourself. And you know what that's doing when you do that? It's boundaries, all right? This is saying, no, I'm not going to tolerate your behavior. This is drawing the line. I had enough. Guys, it is positive to set boundaries from people who are not giving you exactly what you deserve and need. It's okay to set boundaries. And guess what? After you set those boundaries, beginnings are going to happen. You're going to try it again. Your person is going to go into a new direction. You're going to be able to start over. Okay? And guess what? Your person's heart is going to open up. Guys, this is a collective read. This is for everyone. They're going to be receptive. They're going to have that empathy that you need. They're going to be very vulnerable. Okay? And guess what? You guys are going to be able to nourish each other. This is when the growth is going to happen. This is self-growth. This is self-focus. This is soul finding. Your person will get there. Look, guys. Oh my God. I can't make it up. Guys, look. Apology. Some of you are going to get the forgiveness, the return, the sorry that you're looking for. That's all I got for that, guys. You can't beat that. That was just so good right there. That was all the cards that I just picked out after shuffling on the top of the deck. Once it's a reversal, I stop there. Okay? So the next card is a reversal. All right? But this may be some negative things that's going on. I'm going to flip the deck upright and I'm going to tell you what's negative that could be going on right now. Right now, the deck is in the reverse. Okay? So for some of you, your person could be going through some type of obsession with someone. There could be an addiction that they're going through. This is the negative side of the relationship, guys. We did the positive that's coming in. Obsessions. We have resistant in the reverse. This is somebody that may have somebody on the side. It could be a third party. This is somebody who's suppressing their feelings. This is somebody who has a secret person on the side. Look, some of you may not be talking to your person. The ones that are, that other message was for you. Some of you, your person could be frozen. You could be frozen. No words. A stone wall could be up right now between you and your person. It's a wall up. All right. Some of you may be with somebody that's shallow right now, that feels empty, that they may be bored in the connection. All right. There's a heart fog right now. Look at it in the reverse, guys. Something is messed up. Somebody is sending mixed signals. Somebody is blocked here. Their emotions is blocked. All right. But no, guys, you're the divine feminine here. All right. For some of you, you could be at a distance from your twin flame that keeps you apart. Look, guys, I can't make this up. Will you guys look? Soulmate is on the board. All right. A lot of you in the collective are with a soulmate and don't even know it. There's a deep connection here. There's a force that's driving you to want to be in unity with this person. There is a special connection here. Somebody will be chasing soon, okay? You or your person, somebody will be in pursuit. Although I affiliate sometimes with chasing with toxicity, okay? But some of you, your person is still confused. There's a lot of confusion here, all right? And some of them need to go into the depth to heal. They need to become more aware. They need to place value on the relationship, and they need to see the importance of the union, all right? All right, that's what I got for messages, all right? So we'll talk about the people who are at the point where things are coming back together. I'm just going to say this for positive Bawa. I know if my person, the twin flame, came back in for sexual energy, I think that's how some people make up when they don't know how to speak it out. But I would kind of like try to get my person to speak out something first, an apology, clean it up, and then you can make up. They need to clean up what has been done first. They need to apologize. That is a huge step. You can't force them, but you say it softly. Like, I was kind of more waiting for an apology, a sincere apology first. Okay? And the truth. I'm waiting for the truth and a sincere apology. Okay? Missy, you said, I believe all of that. I believe everything. Because, I mean, even the family sometimes will step in and do things and throw arrows at a relationship, you know what I mean, that they don't understand as well. Yeah. Yeah, Dollface Diva, but we still must be careful with that because some of them use passion instead of intellect. And once they use the passion, they think that's their way of apologizing, but it's not. You must verbally speak your truth and tell the truth first, because that just means that they haven't made the necessary changes. And when they come back in with sexual energy, you know, it will stay the way it is. Yes, and it starts the cycle all over again, Jim, because the truth has not revealed itself. And that's why sometimes it'll still come out that your person hasn't healed. Yeah, it's not working, Dollface Diva. Yeah, it's not going to. Believe me, I've been in that boat rowing too. Okay? Wow. It's okay, Missy. It's okay. It's definitely okay. Because I got heal here. All right. I just split the deck. This is the energy in the deck. I got manifest. All right, guys. And I got sacrifices. And you know what I got here? Commitment. All right. Some of you will go into separation though, because your person is not admitting what they need to admit. They're not ready to be stable, and they're not ready for this transformation. They have yet to accept the transformation. That's just splitting the deck. Some of you, your person is going to return and come back in. But look, timing is in the reverse. So that means they're still not ready. They're not ready yet. Let's get some more messages for the collective in love, all right? In love situations, all right? Let's answer some yes or no's, guys. You can ask a yes or no now if you want, because I'm only going to be on for a few more minutes, but you can ask some yes or no's. You said, fine, was clarity 2 years ago with the twin flame. Haven't seen her since. Nobody has. Shaking my head, soulmate tripping. The love is there. It's just differently, energetically, romantically. I guess I'm still healing. Yeah, you probably are, Rashad. You probably are still healing. Rashad, you probably are. Wow. It's okay. Sometimes things take longer than that, Missy. I mean, you just have to let it play itself out. You know what I mean? All right, Ling has the first question on the board. Is ST at the transformation period? Okay, something flew out, but I was trying to shuffle the deck, but I'm going to look at what flew out here. All right, so what's on the floor, Ling, is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I do have some Ace of Cups energy here, so just keep that in mind, but we're going to do it and see, though. But for some of you, you are going to get that Ace of Cups, all right? Okay? Is ST's at the transformation period to become a better person? All right, I still feel like he's not there yet, okay? He's putting high expectations on himself, Ling, and I feel like that it might not be achievable right now for him. Although I do see him coming in with a lot of energy and being very inspired, okay? This might be sexual energy coming in, all right? But I do not think he's ready, okay, at this time. Because I still feel like he's in some type of emotional turmoil and it's causing delays, okay? There's some upset and confusion here. There's definitely delays. But then after that, I do see him going into the Knight of Pentacles energy, okay? Positive Bow Wow. Will Munish give you clarity and a commitment that you want? Absolutely. He's eventually going to do it. All right? We got the Two of Cups on the board for you, Positive Bow Wow. He's eventually going to do it. Okay? You can't ask for any more than that. And if I were you, Positive Bow Wow, I wouldn't ask any more questions on the board. The reason why is you need to manifest the Two of Cups. That is a commitment. That is a proposal. That is a marriage. That's mutual attraction. Leave it there. Claim it, Positive Bow Wow, and leave it there. Do not ask what's going to happen next. Claim that and work on that. You are at the Two of Cups now. The next card after the Two of Cups is the Three of Cups. So if you have a tarot deck, try to go through it that way. The Three of Cups is the marriage okay? It's the celebration of one. It could be going to a wedding, okay? Claim it, leave it there. Unless you're asking about something else, leave it there. You got you got one of the best cards to get in love. Well, all right, Jim, I know this is kind of difficult, and that's a difficult question. But right now, I'm not seeing that energy, okay? It's not to say that it's not ever going to happen. But I'm going to tell you this. Sometimes when we are with a certain person, it does not happen. And the minute we move on and get to somebody else, then it pops out and happens. I don't know why Spirit said say that. But they may keep this from happening if you're with a specific person on purpose. Okay? I know it sounds weird, but that's what Spirit said. And that's what I'm going to relay to you. All right. Hi, Vita. Is Sunny ready to step up in your connection? Yes or no, Spirit? That didn't really pop out. I'm not going to take it. Is Sunny ready to step up in Vita's connection, Spirit? Yes or no? Wow. Okay. That popped out. I'm going to say that it's a possibility here. All right. I feel like this person is at the point where they're trying to make some progress and they're trying to make decisions. Okay. I do feel like this person may travel somewhere, and I do see like, like reconciling their differences with someone. Okay. And that someone probably is you because you posed the question. All right. So I feel like they have something in mind and they have some goals. I feel like this person is ready to travel. I don't know if they live away from you, Vita, but I feel like if it's not traveling physically, then they may want to get closer to you mentally. Okay. Has ours transformation started? The enlightenment for the divine union. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Vibe with yes. None other than Judgment showed up. Judgment is a yes card. All right. So they are entering into a phase. It's going to turn into a new phase. This is an awakening. Okay. It's, what the Judgment is. Okay. This is a moment of like where they're self-reflecting, This is a significant stage of a journey. Okay. So yes, absolutely. 100%. You're another one who got a card that was spot on to the question. So I would claim that. Okay. Okay. Dollface Diva, is Eric making any progress on becoming better? All right. I feel like, I'm just going to take this card for you, Dollface Diva. The Nine of Cups is here. So I do feel like that wishes will be fulfilled here. I feel like it's coming, okay? A wish come true. This is going to be contentment. It's going to be satisfaction. You're finally going to get that emotional stability that you want, okay? You must show gratitude, though, in the process. I feel like there's been a struggle here with your person trying to find purpose and comfort, okay? And I feel like the journey has been very long here with this Nine of Cups. But they're finally going to reach a point where they feel like joy again and where they feel that happiness for their future. I feel like this is a good time for you guys to chase this. All right. Yeah, I feel like it's a good time. So everybody here has so far got some pretty positive answers here. All right, let's go. Is the Capricorn going to return to DV? I'm going to say yes, this person is going to return. I feel like somebody's energy is definitely still there and holding on. Okay? Who am I on? DV. Yeah, their energy is still around you and they're still grasping on and holding on to the connection. Okay? All right, tell me if this is the soul connection for DV. If it doesn't come out, DV, it doesn't mean that it is. I mean, it's not. It doesn't mean that it is not. Is this a soulmate connection or some type of divine connection between the Capricorn here and DV? 1 and 2. You know what? I'm going to get a dice and roll it and see how many times I need to shuffle to find out. I don't know if I have one in here. Yeah, I got one. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, God. Wow. It says just one time. All right. You know what? Well, if it says one time, guess what? DV. And this is what I was picking up, guys. Look, one time I didn't even flip. Look what we got here. It's possible it could be a twin flame union here. All right. That it's very possible. Look, yin yang, even if I did it one time, that's still twin flame. But I tell you what, wow, one time and I looked down, flipped the card and it said 1111. All right. So here's what I'm going to tell you about that. And this is when somebody tells you a twin flame and you go to another tarot reader and they say, well, you guys are not twin flames. Let me tell you what it is. Don't forget, guys, that we have fake twin flames. We have fake soulmates. Okay. Those are called karmics. So just because I tell you that's a twin flame, I'm not sure yet. I would have to investigate to see whether that is a karmic twin flame or whether that's a true twin flame connection. The only way of knowing it is knowing past lives. Sometimes you can tell by age. If two people are 10 years apart, that could be a possible twin flame connection. Okay? So there's other ways you can find out. It could be a karmic twin flame, but it is a twin flame connection. I'm not feeling like you're going to get a contact this week. I'm not feeling it. Not to say that it's not going to happen, but I'm just not feeling it. For ST, okay? Are Sunny's parents supportive of Vita's connection and Sunny? I don't think they like it. No, I don't think they're real supportive. You keep hearing that, Rashad? All right. All right, Shania. Is FM liking C more than you? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no to that. Angel messages, divinely protected. Let's see what we got for you. Messages for divinely protected spirit. What messages do you have? All right, I'm not sure if this was the right deck for this type of energy. Let's see. Let me see here. All right. What does divinely protected need to know? Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. All right. This challenge is, what does she need to know at this time? Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages for divinely protected. All right. All right. So Spirit wants you to think positive at this time. Spirit is saying that, you know, negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So they want you to be a little bit more positive at this time, okay? Yeah, they're telling me to tell you that you can thrive now through the power of positive thinking, all right? And you can inspire your own success by doing that, all right? And they're telling me something about professional and financial success. But they're telling me to tell you to use your resources wisely. And they want to bring you into high priestess energy, okay? And that you can do this by putting Archangel Haniel on your altar. They want you to get into like high priestess mode, okay? And they're telling you to go to Archangel Haniel, okay? I think it's H-A-N. Okay, they said Daniel Haniel. H-A-N-I-E-L. They want you to go to Archangel Haniel. And I think it's a female. Because Daniel is the male, I think Haniel is the female. They said because this is going to give you psychic insights. And they want you to reflect and meditate. And they said some valuable information is coming towards you. So I would either create that candle or go try to find one. You need Archangel Haniel, okay? Because that's going to open up that intuition and the psychic insights. It's going to put you in high priestess mode, okay? That's what it's saying. All right, that's the message I got for you. All right, let's answer this next question. All right, Jaida. Will you get a marriage commitment from your person? I'm going to say yes to that. You got the Ace of Pentacles, which is a yes card. I'm going to say yes. I feel like you can manifest this now at this time. It's going to be a new venture. Absolutely. You waiting for him to travel? Okay, then, Vita. Yeah, I feel like they're putting a plan together for travel. So that's good news. Angel messages for Shania for the week. What messages do you have for Shania? Yeah, I feel like you're going to get some good news this week. You're going to feel like celebrating. I feel like it's going to be an announcement or something like that. It's going to be huge, whatever it is. It could be anywhere, anything from a pregnancy to somebody just graduating something or maybe getting something. But it's a time for gratitude too. I feel like it might be something coming from the community maybe, or from the family or something. But something is definitely coming. You're going to get good news this week. You know what, Missy? We gotta set. We have to focus on all that is good You know, I just said like the positive thinking, and I know these things happen to us. I mean, you know, but you have to put all that stuff like in a bag and tie it in a knot. You know, you could take some paper and write everything that's happened bad to you or that you feel was done against you and burn it. You know what I mean? Burn it. Write down everything and burn it. Like, and burn it. You can also take a balloon and with helium in it and just write down some things on it, tie it at the end of the balloon and release it to the universe. Because you want all that to disappear. We can't go back into the past and we can't fix things that has happened to us, but we can change us and how we feel about it and how we respond to it. You said your boyfriend, you want to know if he's cheating on you? I see what you said, Jim. Is the Virgo cheating on the Gemini? Is the Virgo cheating on the Gemini, Spirit? Yes or no? It's a possibility. I don't like to really answer stuff like that unless I actually see a card. But the card does not signify it. It is a yes card, but I'm not getting that total yes. So I'm going to even go to as far as to say it's a 20% chance. It's a 20% chance, but that's not big at all. So that might be possibility that they're not. They could be just focused on something else. Ashley, the phone died. Oh, all right. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, guys. I see some names. Subscribe if you want these questions answered. All right, like the live and also write comments after we're done. Are things going to go anywhere between the person that sunlit moon is involved with now? Will it go anywhere? I'm not feeling like it will. All right. I'm not feeling like it will. I got like somebody will definitely be going through some type of yeah, I'd never seen anybody get with somebody and they're already like in a tower moment. So no, this person is in a tower moment right now. Mm-hmm. Ashley, should you wait on Tremaine? Should you wait on Tremaine? Wow. Of course it's going to fall. Yeah, it's going to fall. Spirit says yes, though. Ashley, Spirit says yes. Yep. So, you know, they're telling you to embody the Queen of Pentacles, which is somebody who's supportive, somebody who's nurturing, and somebody who's reliable. Okay? So that's who they're telling you to become, Ashley. All right? Will you finally be out of the loop of his lies and betrayals around you? I'm going to say yes. Justice is about to fall in your favor, Missy. All right? We got none other than justice. Look, it's about to fall in your favor, okay? I don't think you have any worries, okay? Justice is here, all right? And I see the 10 of Cups right underneath the Justice, all right? Queen 707, will you be in a committed relationship with your crush, A, in the future? It's a maybe. I think you're going to find some things out, and I think you're going to choose to go in another direction, though. I don't think that's going to be your final destination, okay? I think if you're patient, you have an emperor that's going to come in Queen 707, okay? This person that you're talking about, they're a little on the sneaky side. You don't see it yet, but you will. And you got an emperor coming in if you wait. This person is going to bring you stability. They're going to be very respectful. They're going to have a lot of control. They're going to be disciplined. They could be a business owner, or they could just be or own land or something like that. You have something better coming in, Queen 707. You heard that you're star-crossed lovers, so I have a sister whose situation is like that. And she was with her person, that star-crossed lover, for about the same amount of time, about 15, 20 years. And they're star-crossed, and it still was an inevitable end, because star-crossed lovers are not supposed to be. And I'll tell you why. I did her past life connection, and they are brothers in a past life. So that's why it was star-crossed. So it could be that in a past life you were related to this person. And sometimes that puts you in a star-crossed relationship. Sometimes. Yeah, I get it, Vibe Web. Yeah, that's wild. That's big, Missy. That's big. I mean, I'm sorry about that. Like that's huge. All right, Shania, is D gossiping about you in a bad way? Why does your cards keep falling? Why does your cards keep falling, Shania? I don't really think this person is gossiping about you in a bad way. I don't think they are. I think they actually kind of like, you want me to be honest, Shania? That person sees you sexually. And see, sometimes when men see you that way, they'll give you a hard time. But he sees you in a sexual way. That's what it is. He's not gossiping bad about you. Thank you, Missy. Will R understand one day how much he's hurting you? Right now, I feel like Vibe he needs to love himself. And when he loves himself, then that's when he'll understand what has happened. He has to love himself first, though. All right? Once he gets to that point of self-love, then he'll be able to project what he's done to other people. But if you don't love yourself, you're going to go around hurting other people and never realize it. He must love himself first. All right, one card for Ling and her person. One card for Ling and ST. Yeah, sacrifices must be made between you and your person, Ling, in order for commitment to take place. All right? True love is selfless. All right? Sacrifices must be made. You do, Missy? Yeah, so that's what she needs. Archangel Haniel to... All right. I can try to see if it is Aliyah. Is Geo and Aliyah soulmate connection? Is this a soulmate connection? I'm going to have to roll that dice again. Why does one keep coming out? All right, I flipped the card. So this is what it says for you, Alea. I'm just going to read what it says. You have heart here. And I feel like, you know, this is somebody that you definitely feel butterflies for. Maybe when you get close to this person, your heart beats faster, or theirs does. Okay. So it did not want to tell me whether or not this was a soulmate connection or not. We can try again another time, but it told me to roll the dice once. All right. I was supposed to be off here by 6:30, guys, and I'm still on here. But is George avoiding you? I'm going to say yes. And, oh my goodness, guess what came up? Look, Pretty P. Look, do you know what this means? This is the High Priestess. Do you know what it means? It means that, yes, the person is avoiding you because they can't, well, it's secrets. Yeah. So they might be hiding how they feel. Absolutely. It's yes. Yeah, Haniel. Yeah, that was for divinely protected. Yeah, that message was for divinely protected. But if you know anything about, if any of you know anything about Archangel Haniel, just drop some information in the feed right now. Yeah, well, it could be a pregnancy. Yeah, it could be. It's gonna be a surprise. No, Missy, do not apologize for the way you feel. I mean, you know, do not apologize. I just saw the Ace of Swords. So it's basically saying speak your truth. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what we're supposed to do. Okay? We're supposed to do that. I just saw the Ace of Swords. It just popped out in my face, telling me to tell you to speak your truth. It is what it is. It's nothing wrong with that. Pretty P, is George waiting for you to write your exams before courting you? You know, I feel like this person wants to take it to a higher level of commitment. Absolutely. I'm not going to say he's waiting for you to do that, but he definitely wants to. Okay? I get it, Missy. I get it. You know how many times I have to come on here and I never express what goes on with myself, and I want to say so much, but I had to tell this story this morning. I had to. I had to. Is a handsome man coming towards Shania this month, Spirit? Yes or no? Yeah, the King of Cups. The King of Cups. I feel like this person is going to be emotionally balanced, all right? They're going to be supportive. Yeah. Don't miss it, though. Don't miss it. Yeah, inspired faith. You only get one twin flame in a lifetime. You only get one. You only get one, but they can send you, like I said, you got to listen to that message earlier, because if you did the right things in that relationship, or if it's been patience, or they feel like it's been a long time, they'll send you a doppelganger of that twin flame. You'll get a soulmate. but it'll be somebody just like them. All right. And if they're not just like them, then that's not what the universe gifted you. The universe is going to gift you something so that you're not in any type of turmoil, so that you feel just like you did when you were with your person. It's a difference. You're welcome, divinely protected. All right, I'm just going to do one card here, guys. Let's see for this person. Sharon G. Card. One card. All right, we got none other than the Nine of Pentacles here. So, you know, this is about putting the work in and enjoying the fruits of your labor. This is definitely something special here. This could be someone who turns out to be self-employed. Okay, this might be enjoying your solitude. It's just enjoying the fruits of your labor. That's what you got, Sharon G. I don't want to, but I have to go out of this live. Go ahead, Jim. We'll see. We'll catch you next time. Lots of love to you. Be patient, all right? And don't put your head down. Keep your head up, okay? I don't know if she already left. You are divinely protected? Well, that's who they're telling you to consult into. Archangel Haniel. I don't know much about her, but that's who they're telling you to consult into. Wait, I might know something. Wait, let me look at that. Let me look at that picture again. Let me find it in this deck. I gotta look at the deck that I know. Okay, I know Haniel. I know she's intuitive. I do know that. I think she's like a high priestess. I do know that. What else? I know her that Haniel means, I think it means grace or something like that. And what else? I just know that she's an intuitive guide. And I feel like that's where you're headed. They probably want you to mimic her. I told you this before, that I think you're going to go into like high priestess mode. I don't know. It's something with joy. And it's something with like, okay, so they want to put you in a position. Are you still there? Is divinely protected still here? They want to put you in at the point where you don't even need a clock, or, you know, you'll just flow with like the natures and cycles of the moon. That's how they want you to be. They want you to be at a natural cycle, you know, of balance and harmony. They want that for you. So this angel is supposed to give you like a nudge to reconnect with your core self. Is divinely protected still on here? So they want her to connect back in so that she can get into this high priestess. They want her to connect with her core. They feel like she's lost balance with her core. And she's supposed to be a high priestess. All right? All All right, guys, I think that's all I have. All right. Yeah. So you're saying it, Missy, that Haniel Archangel is of intuition when you look at the moon. Yeah, and see her presence. Yes, that's who she is. Yes. Yes, she's a high priestess. So that's what I think they're telling many of you, Archangel Haniel, as the angel of joy. Yeah. Yeah. It's in the room. It's in the room you're in. Turn the light on. It's in my room. Yeah, so that's exactly what it means. Okay? So I think she's lost balance with her core. And to get back that balance, you need to call on Archangel Haniel to help you with that so you can become the high priestess. She's almost there. Guys, she's about to be a high priestess, all right? Yes. Yes, that's true, Missy. And trust, yes. Yes. Exactly. Exactly, Rashad. Exactly. So that's where she is in her journey, guys. She is supposed to be a high priestess. It's just talking about she needs to fix her core energy, so she can rely on her intuition fully. Okay? She's not following her gut in most instances, and that's what that angel is pointing out. So when somebody tells you to that, okay, you got Archangel Raphael, you guys need to look that up because it will tell you exactly what you need to be doing. Okay? It will tell you. It's up to us to pay attention to it. I was looking for those cards. I don't see them now. They disappeared in plain light. I mean, in plain sight. Nope, that's not them. All right, guys, as I said, that is all I have. Let me see if I can give the collective a message. Spirit, please and thank you. Yeah, maybe some of us need to look at Michael, Archangel Michael, all right? Because that's about, that's just wisdom too, all right? It's wisdom. Some of us may need to look at that. All right, let's see. Spirit, please and thank you. I don't think, though, that's the message. I don't know. I'm seeing Archangel Ariel for some of you, all right? For some of you, I'm seeing Archangel Ariel, all right? Give me some angel messages for the collective. Yeah, I'm seeing Ariel and I'm seeing Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel. Zadkiel. Okay? Archangel Zadkiel for some of you, because some of you need some solutions to something. All right? Rashad, you said Jophiel's your go-to? Yeah. But this is intuitively speaking of what people need to look at now. Okay? So I got Archangel Zadkiel and I got Archangel Ariel. Okay? That's what I got. All right, guys. Until next time. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, please like, subscribe, please share, guys, so we can get more people to come into the chat. The more the better. The more the better, guys, because it keeps the channel growing and going. I did lose a lot of subscribers lately. I haven't been on here. So please subscribe, guys. Get your friends to subscribe so they can come on when we do this live every Tuesday, early a.m. Okay, guys? Yep. Please come back for our lives. Please pay attention. It's every Tuesday, early a.m., guys. On this channel, we go live every early a.m. Tuesday for yes or no questions, angel messages, hard truths. And now we're going to just be doing collectives and messages that need to be brought out. Okay? All right. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. so that you can get notified when we go live every early Tuesday a.m. All right? Thank you guys. Thank you, Rashad, and thank you, Missy, for coming on and sharing your story with us. We are rooting for you, okay? We don't judge, and we will never judge you. It doesn't matter if somebody came to me and told me in a message that this person is this way. We don't judge, okay? We love you here. We love having you, and that's how it is here, okay? I want to thank Ling for coming on and helping us, Ling. Linglicious and Shania, and everyone else. I'm so honored to give you guys positive messages so that we can keep growing. And even if something bad happens to us, guys, in love or just in general, I'm here to help you to keep going and keep growing, okay? Because life is all about growth. We never remain the same, okay? We are living just like the plants and trees, and you can go look at a seed, and in 2 weeks it won't look the same as it did, and then in a month later it won't look the same as it did, and a year later it won't look the same as it did. We all are still growing, guys. Share my lives, share the lives, guys, so that people can understand what we do here, so we can get some more people on board, okay? Do what you need to share the lives so the channel can continue growing, okay? And don't lose faith, don't lose hope in any of your situations, okay? Something will come. The universe gifts us for our behaviors, okay? If you can stay in a straight line and keep it straight and narrow, believe me, you will get blessings you cannot understand and will not believe, okay? And you know what that one also signifies on the board? We must look at ourselves. We must love ourselves. We must do for ourselves. And that will help us as well. Okay? The more you do for you, the more you can do for someone else. Thank you guys. Until next time. Bye for now.